You're so big! Mayo, he's getting so big. Look at him. Enormous. Look at his paws. They're like so big. Thumbelina? Oh, you're so precious. So happy that I get the chance to sit down and talk to the camera because I already talked to myself off camera, and putting a camera in front of me just solidifies my mental state. Yes! I know you clicked on this video because you and we have something in common. We are into plants. I even got my green flag on today to represent. That's what I'm representing. Houseplants. Oh, Mr. Mayo. He is so clingy. In today's video, I will be giving you a tour of all the plants that are in my bedroom. So if you're interested in taking a look at what I have and showing you some plant updates, showing you some plant projects that I'm working on, the cats as well.
But, I mean, judging by your speech, some moments like this make you feel vindicated against...
Let's get into... Before we get into the houseplant tour, I want to share with you 4 of my favorite houseplants at the moment. I'm here to help. This video will be kind of long, so I have chapters in this video, so you could go on and skip ahead to a certain section, because cue the plant runway. Hello? Hi, this is the houseplant department.
Yes, how can I help?
Because I would love to see the top 4 houseplants you have. A trunk plug. All right, I need a beverage. I'm kind of thirsty, low key. So let me get a drink. Coconut water. Hydration. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Ooh. When drinks or food is good, my ear starts to itch. I don't know why. Does yours do that? Okay. On the table here, I have a variety of houseplants that I selected. These are my top 4. And I'm ranking them by 1 to 4, obviously, because 1, 2, 3, 4. This year, I just want to be unapologetically myself. Yeah, this is the year to do it. So each of these plants are perfect for each individual because they require a different care, or each plant requires different care needs. Here it is. This is the aloe vera, and I believe it's like a dwarf variety. This is called the aloe vera dragon, I believe. And I have it paired with a neutral beige planter. It is shallow as well. And I had it in a gray planter, which was kind of like terracotta-y with gray. It was giving the color of the leaves here. And I felt like at first it was a good match, but the pot started to blend in with the leaves and it started to look like a big blob. And pairing it with this now gives the leaves, you know, the chance to shine and pop, pop, pop. Yes, I love this one because of the characteristics. It's so spiky. The leaves have like this pink blushing to it. And the base color is like a sage green, like an ashy green almost. And then I have it in a no drainage planter because it doesn't require water. And I topped it off with some pumice stones to give it that little touch. And I also did remove the bottom leaves because I wanted to expose the stem to give it like a trunk vibe. This is an art piece almost. If you are into succulents, or if you're into a plant that doesn't require a lot of water, this plant is perfect for you. But if you're someone who is struggling with light and has low light, then this plant is not for you, babes. Take it off your list right now. It requires a lot of light or else it will start to grow very leggy and it will start to stretch like a giraffe. And if you're going for that look, so do it. Be you. But I'm just saying, if you want that like nice rosette blushing look, then I suggest giving it highlight. I have it growing directly in front of a grow light. It's like literally 1 inch away from this. That's why it's blushing and the leaves are curling because it's stressed out. And that's the look I'm going for. Yeah, to each their own. Aloe vera is number 1. Number 2, boom. It's small but mighty. Oh my God. This is my philodendron Billy, variegated. This plant has been on my wish list for a couple of years and I finally got it last year and this is how it's growing. I got it as a little plug. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. I got it as like a little plug and now it's grown to this. I got it. I finally got it. Look at those leaves. They're so vibrant. All these awesome cream and white variegation on the leaves. It's truly nature's art. Yes, it is tissue culture. Thank the Lord for tissue culture because prices of plants, of rare plants especially,
Amen.
are outrageous. But you know, I waited. When it first came out, I was like, ooh. Patience finally gave me this plant on a good deal too. I paid half the price. Anyways, this is my favorite plant because, one, you already know, or if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love philodendron billies. I have like 6 of them, just the regular kind. And there's something about them that is like appealing to me. I noted that the leaf structure, or like the way that it elongates, like very strappy. That's the vibe. All of these plants here, they give that like colorful vibe to it. I like color in my houseplants. This philodendron here is literally like an art piece. Each leaf is so unique, and it's very exciting to see what the new growth will look like. There's a new leaf coming out right here. Right here, and I'm so excited to see what type of variegation I'll get from this. But this plant features pink, cream, green, and gray. Literally 4 colors. It's literally an art piece, dual tone. I just love it. It's giving sorbet. What is that? What is that ice cream? Metropolitan? Napoleon? Nepenthes ice cream? Girl, I forget what the ice cream is. I don't eat ice cream often, and I don't really go for that flavor anyways. That's why I don't know. But it's giving that vibe, and it's so adorable. I love it. If you're into philodendrons, or if you're into colorful plants and slow grower, then this plant is perfect for you. If you're struggling with light, keep this plant away because it needs the light for variegation, obviously. So yeah, philodendron billetier variegated, number 2. Number 3, is this Hoya.
Beautiful Hoya.
This Hoya is the Hoya. This is the Hoya New Guinea Ghost. I am obsessed with this Hoya. I've been into Hoyas lately because, as you can tell, I like slow growing plants. So far, the aloe, the philodendron, they're very slow growers, and I'm looking for slow growers because I don't need a plant to grow too fast because space is an issue here. But this one features a silvery, kind of like a pistachio green color, and the backs of them are like a purple blushing. Like, oh my god, it has like a purple blush. There's like a purple rim on it. It's so lovely. And I love the succulent leaves. This one is vining. It's throwing out this beautiful vine, and I'm thinking that there is a peduncle on here. Is that a peduncle? I don't know, but it's sticking out. I have this one right underneath a grow light. I'm using a Purina T5 T something lights. They're like 12 inches and they come in a pack of 4. I have this one growing under that right now, and that's why it's like blushy. So if you're into a plant that doesn't require a lot of water and could withstand drying out, this plant is perfect for you. Last on the list is a fern. I love ferns. Even though it's last on the list, it's still on the list. This is the Antarctic Tasmanian tree fern. It's in a self-watering planter, and I just love ferns because it gives me forest vibes. Every time I go hiking, I see little ferns and I'm like, oh, nature. Nature is so amazing. I got this fern at a local specialty store that carries special ferns and special landscape plants. I found this plant in that section. And I have it growing in this like self-watering planter because it loves water. This plant drinks water like it's nothing. I literally just watered it yesterday, and this plant already soaked up majority of the water. There's like 10% left. I love the core of it. It's like fuzzy. It's giving chicken fern. Hey, are you trying to chew off my peduncle? No. Don't you even think about chewing my flower bud. Me, I love you. I love you, boy. He is the OG cat. He's the oldest. Oh, hi. Hi. He's an old man. He's a grumpy old man. If you love to water your plants every day, if you love to check on it every day, if you love to water it, if you love to care for it, if you love to give it attention every morning and miss this plant, then this is for you. All right, those are my top 4 favorite houseplants. Let's get on into the bonuses. I have 2 bonus plants.
Right here.
The first bonus plant is this Nepenthes pitcher plant. Look at its growth. The new leaves are getting enormous. And this is the first ever pitcher plant, and I'm excited to watch it grow. Just look at the structure of it. Oh my god. I love the glossy green leaves with the red etching on it. This one in particular is called the Bloody Mary. Say that 3 times in a mirror with the lights off. But it's producing new pictures, and I like to put little bugs in there sometimes. But look at this one. Oh, I see a bug in there already. It looks to be like a gnat. Yeah, that's a gnat. It's stuck in there. But I do have to water this with distilled water. I read somewhere online that you're supposed to do that, and I know that their roots are pretty shallow, so I have it growing in this type of mixture. It is pumice, moss, and orchid bark. That's it. And I water it with distilled water, keep it evenly moist. That's literally all I do for it, and I keep it in front of a window. Yes, it needs light. But the new growth is growing in very well, and there are new pictures producing here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures coming soon. Oh my god, I love this one. And another bonus plant is this plant here. It's fairly new to my collection. It is called the Hoya Matilde Splash, and it's from Proven Winners. My friend actually got this for me. We have matching ones. Yay! Oh my god. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for giving me this plant, and I think she knows the vibes. She knows my vibes. I love silvery plants, and this one has like little speckles on it, and the leaves are like succulent, and I love Hoyas. I appreciate you so much, and thank you for this plant. I have these 2 growing together in the cabinet. This one is also in the cabinet. So basically all the special plants are in the cabinet. You've made it to the plant tour section part of this video. I salute you that you sat through that. It's literally a few days after filming that part of the video, and I'm wearing the same outfit to convince you that it's the same day. So yeah, let's get on into the plants that are in my bedroom, in my sacred place. I'm going to take you and let you in on what I have. Let's get going. To the bedroom. Ignore that. Those were the gnat traps that I had hanging, but I took down for this video because I kind of want to be aesthetic.
White shirt, walked into the room, you know you made my eyes burn. It was like James Dean.
big plant.
Plants. So I used to share this room with my sister, but now it's my room. So this is how I have it set up. This area is where I sleep and do beauty. And then on this side, I have a table here that is for my arts and craft projects, no repotting, and a hangout bed, or like a day bed, if you will. Right now, I have to do laundry, so ignore that. I've got some painting supplies in there. So this area is like arts and craft area. This is where the fun is. This is where are all the houseplants and my bed and makeup, skincare, and all that jazz. All right, so we're gonna do this in sections as well. That's just how my brain works, putting things into sections. We're gonna do plants on the wall, plants on the ceiling, and then we'll take a look at the plants that are on the floor, meaning on like tables and stuff. But yeah, let's go on into that. So here is my terracotta wall. Like these size pots here, like 4-inch pots on here. Put bigger pots, but like up here. I mainly have like small plants though. I tend to like keep them small. I know that they will grow really big, but my secret is to restart the plant. Anyways, let's take a look at what I have on the wall here. On this terracotta wall, I've got a philodendron billetier. This one is the mutated one. It has thicker leaves. The leaves are like cardstock on this. I've done a video on this before, so if you want to check that out. But this is the plant and pot combo. I just love this look. Like, do you see the vibe? That's the vibe. I added a rock to mimic a stump, and it's definitely giving that stump vibe in the pot. This leaf is blocking it. Do you see what I'm talking about? Okay. And then I have a Pariso Verde next to it in this beautiful royal blue planter. This is my medium. Basically, it's just moss and large perlite and lava rock and orchid bark. And it's growing very slowly, and that's my idea for it to grow really slow, because I don't want big plants right now. But I love this combo. It's like a pop of color amongst all the neutral tones, and it goes well with green. Next to that, I have a Schefflera, the umbrella tree. It is also the dwarf variety here. I have it growing in a candle holder, which looks amazing in my opinion. I added a rock for it to lean on, and it's doing just that with the help of some wires, of course. Yeah, this is the growth. I should remove some of the bottom leaves here so that it could look a little bit more clean, but for now I have it bent in a way that is artsy. Do you see the vision? That's the vision. Okay, and then the next shelf here, I've got the Anthurium villanorium. It is in a wicker basket. This beautiful caramel color. Oh my god. I found it at a thrift store, and it matches the walls so well. But right now I just have it growing in some plastic. Look at the new leaf. New leaf emerging. Focus. It's not gonna focus, isn't it? Okay, anyways, I tried. Okay, you can see. You see the leaf. And then next to that, I have the Alocasia Silver Dragon. I have it paired in this orb planter and a clear nursery pot. I love the blue hues and gray tones on this Alocasia. It matches the pot really well. I feel like I should remove that leaf. It's like yellowing almost. This leaf right here. Let me just do just that. Let me get some scissors. Snip, snip. Imagine I cut the wrong leaf. That would be the end of me. All right, looking clean. Oh, I just love that new leaf. It's so scary. Hoya, and this is the Hoya, my baby princess, Gina. Hi, girly pop. Oh, she's so cute. Anyways, my camera was dead for a second. Where was I? I was right here on this leaf. Anyway, this is the Hoya teacup from Proven Winners. I just love the sun stressing on this. It gives off like a turtle shell kind. I have this plant supported with some floral wire, and it's green. You can't really see it. It's blending in so well, but this is how I have it growing. It's throwing a lot of runners. And yeah, oh, here's the name. Hoya teacup, you say that. You say that 3 times, okay? Right next to the Alocasia, under this grow light, nice and bright. It's giving that sun-stressed effect. I love that. Up here, I've got a Anthurium crystallinum. Look at the new leaf. Oh, there's like so many shoots on this plant. Do you see the reflective sheen on it? This is what I want my makeup to look like. Oh, heavens. That is amazing. Nature is truly... Oh, it's giving my nail vibes. Okay, oh my goodness. Oh wait, this is a vibe. So this Anthurium is in a no drainage planter. I have some moss wrapped around the base of it to help it grow. And then besides it, I have a philodendron billetier. This one is the black billy, or the dark form. It's dark because the back is like a plum color. Look at the juxtaposition. The edges of this one is curly or wavy. It's giving wavy. I have it paired with this terracotta planter. As you notice, my plants are in very tiny planters. I like that vibe. Small planter, big plant. Look at the new leaf coming in. Wow. Let's see how dark it is. It's not that dark yet. I heard a snap. Snap, crackle, pop.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Right here is the Anthurium superbum, or superbum. I have it mounted on this pegboard. This leaf is yellowing because it's directly under the grow light, so it's like burning. I should remove it, but right now I don't have a space or a spot for it. I'm just gonna keep it here. The thing that's climbing on the wall is the philodendron Florida green, and it's taking up the corner basically. But look at the leaf. It's like reindeer vibes. I love it. Or moose from a tiny pot as well. My plants are in tiny pots, and this is how much it's grown. Ooh, all the way to the ceiling. It's bald at the bottom because I removed all the leaves. I was like, I want it to be clean. Plants at the top, clean at the bottom, so that I could have some space for myself. And then on this little shelf here, I have a propagation. This is the, whatchamacallit? Philodendron gloriosum. Look at the roots. It's ready to be potted up. Just have it growing on there. Okay. Sit. Sit, plant, sit. All right. Let's see what else is on the wall over here. Yeah, that's everything on this shelf. Let's see this shelf over here. On this shelf, I have my perfumes and fragrances. I've got another anthurium here. This one, I believe, is the clarinervium. Look at the new leaf coming in. It's like this bronzy color, and then it will fade or burn into this dark green color. Love that. And then next to it, I have a Monstera albo. Is it thriving? Not really. It's growing in this type of planter. And then I've got the philodendron jopii right next to that. It's giving Squidward nose, doesn't it? But I have it growing in here, just some to-go containers and a clear plant. This is how it's growing. It's just crawling out of that pot. Lovely. Look at the roots. Okay, let's put it back. Oh God. It's like Jenga every time putting plants back. Cause, oh, over here next to the bed, I have a Hoya, and it's in a shower caddy. Isn't that cool? Hoyas are epiphytic, meaning they tend to grow on other plants, so their roots are like exposed to air often. So this Hoya tolerates being in like a planter with a lot of drainage and holes. It's giving orchid, you know? But this one, I believe, is the Hoya tricolor, Hoya crimson queen. I have like 3 of them, or one of each in one basket. So there's like a combo of Hoyas in here. If I remember correctly, if the white is on the outside, that's the queen. And if the white is on the inside, that's the princess. Look at the blushing. Wow. It's to die for. And this one is just albino, literally. I don't know what's going on, but it's albino. Oh, I just did my nails, by the way. What do you think? It's giving grungy. Anyways, looks like it's wet. But it's just the gel top coat that makes it look wet like that. I wish I'd have done it without the silver. So here I have a Dracaena. It's growing in a wall planter. This wall planter doesn't have any drainage. I got it at Target, yes. And here is the Dracaena. It looks like it needs water. Yeah. You could tell that it needs water because the stem starts to like wrinkle up and shrivel up like this. And the leaves are like drooping. That's a sign that it needs water. So I'll be doing that after filming this section. But I have it on the wall because my cats, they love to chew on this. So I have to keep it high up and away. Next to that, I've got the propagations here. This is a geranium, and then I've got a dying Schefflera, the variegated one. But it's growing in here. Can't wait for it to flower. The one over there is flowering. It's flowering. Lovely. Isn't it lovely? Okay, stop. Up here, I've got some Scindapsus.
Trubii Moonlight.
The hue, the gray hue on it, it looks like it's painted. This one needs water as well. I love the silver. It has the most silvery sheen and smooth foliage on a plant. There's this Monstera Peru that is intertwined with these Scindapsus, and I have it growing in this like box planter thing, and they're in like plastic containers with no drainage. And I have it just trailing on the wall right there. It's like a painting almost. And then right beside that, there is this staghorn fern. Lovely. It's growing well. It's not getting a lot of light. See the grow light right there. It's barely getting any light up there. Right, going down here, I've got this Maranta. Or yeah, is it a Maranta? I believe so. This is the Maranta Burley Marks. It needs water as well. You could tell when it needs water, when it starts to like curl up like this. It's trying to conserve its energy. It doesn't need more light because it's drying out already, so it will curl up. And on this plant shelf, I've got more plants, obviously, but let's take a look here. So down here, in this wall planter, I got this wall planter from Target as well. It's ceramic, but I just have a regular Hoya carnosa, and I just love Hoyas because they are very slow growers and they produce the most gorgeous shiny leaves, and they look like something from a jungle, you know? And this is the only vining plant that I tolerate because it's slow growing. That's one of them. And the vines are very, I don't know how to put it into words, honestly, but like the vines, they are kind of like intentional, you know? Like the way that it grows, it's bald right here, and then there's 3 leaves that just pops out. Like it's very intentionally grown like that. I don't know how to describe it compared to like a Scindapsus, for example. It's very, how would I say it, like sparse. No, not even sparse. It's like it's very consistent, and the way that it grows, it's just like baldness. You see that? Whereas this one here, even though it's like bald, it's like cute bald. Just that beautiful. I don't know if this is making any sense. Hopefully you could see my perspective. Okay. Then there's this crown of thorns grown in this clay planter that I made. Gravel for top dressing, and I added this rock. I think it's pretty cool. It looks like a mini garden with some palm trees. Love it. And it's bloomy dried flowers there. Take a look at the thorns. It's not that thorny. Then here is this vibrant hot pink aglonema. OMG. I paired it with a hot pink planter, so it adds like this pop of color amongst the green backdrop. And there's like a pop of orange, pop of red, pink, pop of yellow. I love color. It's so cool. Nature is amazing. And shout out to all the scientists or the botanists that are tissue culturing and cultivating all these varieties. Thank you. Thank the Lord as well. What is this? Mistletoe cactus? Ripsalis? I don't remember exactly what this baby is, but look at this. I love the woody texture as well. As it gets down to the base, it gets like this woody feature. But it reminds me of something that grows in the water. I love it. I paired it with a handmade planter with a crystal. What is that? A teacup holder? But I just use that as a saucer now. Lovely. I love this. Whimsical. Very whimsical. All right. Boom. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's so big. This is one of its biggest leaves that it's ever pushed out. And I'm so happy. This looks amazing. I love the velvety sheen. Oh my god, it's so delicate. Just admire that sheen. Look how dark it gets. Like, oh my god. This is the Anthurium Dark Phoenix XR VDP, I believe. My friend got me this. Do you see the center? It looks like a spider almost. It's like a creature of some kind. But the stem is a beautiful red color. Oh my god. Look at the details. Oh, jeez, that's so beautiful. Let's take a look at the back. The back is like a blushy pink color. Here it's its old leaf. It's not that impressive. But the new leaf, that's the showstopper right there. Here's one of its old leaf as well. And this plant is from Ch.2 Anthurium. RVDP is the name. And I have it growing in a to-go container, or actually this was once a pickle container. And a glass saucer. I have it in a clear planter because I know that this Anthurium leaf will cover the planter and I want the leaves to shine. So I kept it in a, basic planter because the leaf is the main character. Okay, now over here, this is the philodendron tortum. But this philodendron is giving fern vibes, and I like that. This is a strange philodendron because of how weird the leaves are. It's like a palm tree fern, I don't know, bones, fish bone, skeleton. It's so weird and I love it. and I have it growing in a clear planter with a ceramic cup. The roots are rooting. Oh, I never noticed that the roots are pink. That's pretty. That's the setup. And then right above that, I've got the philodendron Florida Ghost. Yes, philodendron Florida Ghost. And it's not growing the way I want it to grow. Maybe I need to upsize it. It's not getting the variegation that it needs. It doesn't need it, but I want it. It's not getting that ghost variegation. And I have it growing right directly under a grow light, so I don't know what it's going on here. Maybe I need to put it right directly under there, like burning, you know? Top, I've got another staghorn fern, platycerium. This one is growing in a wooden planter. It's made for orchids, but I use it as like a plant display now. Or like a wall planter, if you will. That's the vibe. And then another Dracaena. I love these because they don't have drainage holes, and that's perfect. No mess. Just water it very conservatively. Again, I keep it on the wall because the cats love to chew on it. So it's up and away. Okay, I think that's everything that is on the wall. Slight video quality change and audio, but my other camera is dead. Okay, let's take a look at the plants on the windowsill. Over here is a Hoya carnosa, and it's growing in a kokedama style. Orchid, Phalaenopsis orchid. And then here's another orchid. I forgot the name of this one, but I have it mounted on a piece of bark. Next to the orchid is another pair of crown of thorns. Ooh, look at that. It's like a palm tree, and it's blending in with the screen thing. What is this called again? Privacy film. And then this one is in dormancy as well. It's finally pushing out some leaves, but it is a ficus. I feel like ficuses, some of them, like, they go dormant, and it's finally pushing out leaves here. See those little nodes, the leaf nodes. This terrarium thing set up. I did a video on this, but it's just a fern, just a rabbit's foot fern growing in this moss ball situation. Can't really see it because it's black. It's backlit. Curtains. Let's see. I've got a dead plant, cypress, another plant that is in dormancy. Oh, look at the new leaves. It's coming in. I have it nice up close to the window so that it could get all the light and get energy to put out new leaves. But this is a philodendron patriciae. I need to water this one too. I'm trying to get this one to grow, but it's not doing its thing here. And then I forgot some Hoyas down here. That one is the Hoya Weyerii. Let's see. Oh, Hoya Kentiana. I'm so bad at names. Ooh, look at this little moss situation. Terrarium mosscape I have going on here. There's a bunch of moss and all that good stuff.
Hoya croniana super silver.
But it has like silver speckles on it. And then of course I've got the avocado plant. The top shelf. Hold up. Florida green philodendron. No, this is not the Bretonnier. This is something else. What are you again? Could someone ID this? I forgot. And then I've got the philodendron micans. I love the velvety leaves. It needs water. Azoya pupicalix. Pupicalix is this one with the splash, the silver splash. Hope peperomia. It's vining right now. Then I've got the silver dollar vine. Silver dollar vine here. And then the Hoya shining sea star. Oh, it's giving sea stars. I love this one. It's like mermaid. Mermaid vibes. Plant shelf I built myself. You wanna see it? I used some string, some anchor points, and I just nailed it to the wall. Pretty easy, pretty simple. That's how I got it. Yeah, my makeshift plant shelf, huh? Boom, bitch. Hi. It's been literally a week since I filmed the other clip, and I've been slacking. I need to pick up the slack, and today's the day where I finish the bedroom plant tour. So this is the holly fern, holly Japanese fern. It features black stems. Cleansing air. You see the stems, like black. And it has like this matte. But check out my glam today. Got some fake lashes on. Look to it. The leaves are very paper-like, and it feels like paper. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, so, oh, new addition to the plant collection. I already have a pot for it. This begonia is, look at this, dead. I'm gonna use this pot now for this fern. I think I'm gonna end up splitting this fern in half and then put it in here because it's a little too bushy. I want it kind of sparse, you know. So up at the ceiling, up at the okay, on the ceiling, I've got the hanging plants. Okay, so where should we start? Let's start back here. Oh, I just ran over a plant with my foot. First things first, I've got a basket here full of Phalaenopsis orchids growing in a cedar planter, and it's meant for orchids, obviously. But I have like 4 or 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 4 orchids in here. This is the only orchid that's been consistently blooming for me in the summertime. Here's another bloom. Because it's in a dark corner and it's only getting this bit of window light right here. And it's not thriving, but it's still surviving, you know? It's still cute. And I have it layered with some moss in there. And then next to that, I've got a hanging terracotta planter, and in it is a blue star fern. Look at the fern. See, this is what I mean. This is giving like that philodendron tortum vibe, and I love that. And it's pretty sparse. Lovely. And then behind that, there is this very big, massive philodendron. This is the philodendron billetier. This is the biggest one I have. It needs water. That's why all the leaves are drooping. Oh my god, I need to get that done ASAP. Then I've got the philodendron apapoense. I love this like structure. Look at that new shoot right up there. I chopped it right here and now it's like pushing out this long, well, it's not long, but this runner. Let me try to show you the new leaf. Oh, right. Here it is, the new leaf. Look at how glossy and lopsided it is. I like that. That's pretty cool. But the unique feature about this plant is the backing. The backside is like this dark maroon, almost like purple black color, compared with in contrast with this dark blue green hue. It's just chef's kiss. Okay, and then we got the philodendron mayoi. Look at that. It's just growing as a vine right now, and it's next to this track grow light here. Newest leaf, lovely. I got some trashed plants, or plants that are getting ready to die, living there. Rabbit's foot fern. It's crawling out of its planter already, and I like that look. I like that like creepiness of this plant here. Oh, look at those beautiful fronds. They're so delicate. It's like lace, you know? It's growing in that hanging planter. Oh shoot, look at that. Whoopsies. Say hi. Okay. My craft area, you know. I've got more plants over there too. But the one, oh, did I mention this one? I think I showed you this one. This is the staghorn fern. It's one of the oldest and one of the biggest that I have. Size comparison. It's massive. Turn it. Look at that gorgeousness. Wow. Lovely. This is its latest leaf. It's pretty wonky, isn't it? It's really wonky. This camera quality sucks. I'm so sorry. Billetier X Florida Green. So it's a hybrid one. And that one is just doing its thing up there. It's getting this grow light next to it. Yeah. Let's see what I've got in here. Mayoi, peperomia. This Hoya Bertonier. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that, beautiful. And then I've got the, this is an orchid. I forgot the name of this orchid. I should have kept the tag. This is the philodendron violin variegated. My friend gave me this and I restarted the plant because it was not doing too well. This is one of its oldest leaf and it's barely holding on. Here is the philodendron adansonii, or Monstera adansonii aurea. It has the cream and yellow variegation. The yellow variegation tends to melt. Maybe if I put this in like a Ziploc bag, it would be the best option for it. Cuculata, cuculata. No. Okay, Alocasia cuculata. Okay, a dying begonia. I really like this begonia, but I don't know how to keep it alive. Like, maybe it's root rot or something. OMG. Oh my god, is it variegated? I think I just got myself a sport variegated one. Look at that mutation. This is the Alocasia dragon scale. Oh, that is so cool. Is it doing on all of them? No, it's just this one. Yeah, I have it growing in a terracotta plastic situation. I was inspired by those Walmart planters, so I made one myself. Yeah, and then some other goodies in there. This is my fuck bag. Got this new fern that I mentioned earlier. There is this beautiful Schefflera. It's the dwarf one. I have it growing in a kokedama hybrid situation here. Do you see that? Kokedama. So there's like a lot of roots in here. If I were to ever repot this, I would dig this out and then it will have the exposed root look, you know? Hey guys. Okay, stop. Then next to this, let me move this tripod. Hold on. 1 second. I've got this situation here. So I got this planter at Target. Isn't it lovely? And then this is another one that I got from, where did I get this from? Probably a thrift store. Yeah, it's handmade. I like this indent. It's like perfect for you to hold. Another Schefflera. I just love Scheffleras. Planter. This is its support. And I like that. It's like one of one, you know? And it's just growing up this philodendron Dean McDowell. Oh, look at the heart-shaped leaves. That's so pretty. And I just love how it's just, you know, crawling along. Growing in a terracotta planter. This is no drainage. I use it as like a cash pot. And that's how it's looking. Then next to that, I've got the Antarctica tree fern in the Walmart self-watering planter that I was inspired by. And then here is the Song of India. It's not getting enough light where it was, so I moved it on the shelf, facing this grow light so that the leaves could start to variegate the same way it did before with the cream variegation instead of this lime color. I want that back. I want to get that color back. Then I have it training to bend eventually. Behind that is this amazing show-stopping aloe vera. I love the red spikes on it. It looks so futuristic. Blue star fern. This is one of my favorite because of how sparse it is, and it does produce those like furry rhizomes or roots. This is how I have it growing. I added this rock here, and the plants are like growing around the rock, like as if it's in nature. It's like wind swept almost. I love that. And I have it growing in a terracotta planter, and this is its saucer. I tend to water this by bottom watering, so I leave like water all the way up to the rim and then I let it soak up. And that's the thing I like about terracotta. It's like porous, and it could be a very good self-watering setup if you do it correctly, you know? Then on this side, I've got another rabbit foot fern. And this one is just growing in some sphagnum moss in a no drainage planter, and it's loving it. Boom, right here I got a Hoya tricolor, I believe. I don't remember, but do you see it? It's like pink, peachy, creamy. Kind of looks dirty almost. And then I have it paired with this beautiful planter. It's like caramel color latte vibes. Oh my god, I love that combo. Last on this shelf here is this philodendron burley marks. It's a variegated one. I finally got it to variegate again. Oh my god. It was a struggle. I had to chop this back many times, and then I put it directly in front of this grow light here, and now it's finally variegating again. I had thought that it would just stay reverted, but I've gotten it back. It's in a no drainage planter. It's pretty shallow, and this is pumice and sphagnum moss. That's the medium that it's growing in. I don't want any organic matter in there because it's in no drainage and it's gonna stink and grow nasty. Plants that are dead, plants that are in dormancy, and then just aloe vera. This Adenia glauca is in dormancy right now. It's not pushing out any new leaves, so I just have it under a grow light and tucked away. I'm waiting for it to my friend got me. It's lovely, lovely. Philodendron Florida Ghost. I'm trying to like make it more ghostly, but it's not doing anything. I mean, that's kind of ghostly. And then I got this Hoya New Guinea Ghost. Oh my god, this is my favorite Hoya of all time. That's why it's in the cabinet. Look at the new vine. You've seen it already in the plant show, or the plant runway. But lovely. Okay. Then plants here. There are more plants, of course. Snow Queen, lovely, growing on a moss pole, and it's getting big leaves. This is the top cut from this plant. So this is the bottom cut, this is the top cut, and look at it. OMG. It's reaching the top of the pole, so I need to add some more moss into the pole here. But the leaf is big, guys. This is the biggest Pothos leaf. Philodendron White Wizard. This is a ficus of some kind. Orbifolia, maybe? It's in dormancy right now, but look at the new growth. It's finally pushing out new leaves. And then Monstera Peru, Sable Blue Pothos. Now, on this plant stand thing, I've got the massive Squamiferum philodendron, and it has grown a lot, let me tell you. Let me see if I could insert a clip of it, small, and then compare it to now. It's so big. I need to chop this back. It's getting a little bit out of hand here. Next to that is the Monstera albo. Look at that beautiful leaf. This new leaf is coming in white. All white. This is its latest leaf. It's not that variegated. It's very sparse. Here's one of its old leaf. But this one is pretty. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. All white. Silvery green and green. That's dangerous because it might melt off, And then down here, this is a Sansevieria. I don't know if it's like classified as Dracaena now or something, but I've got a snake plant in this shallow planter, and it's pushing out a lot of pups. Ch.2